great question. Thank you for asking that. It's weird because my daughter is only a few months older than the twins. Because you know, in the United States, whenever you have a baby, you have to film twins. So that you can, did you know this? So that they can change them out? It's just a legal responsibility. So of course it's twin girls for hope, you know? And it's very, very, very difficult. And the weird thing is that I knew quite a lot about the stuff that the problems they were having, because my daughter's only a few months older than the babies, you know? And what they were doing was, they were making us do these really complicated scenes, like at night. So, you know, babies are supposed to go down to bed at 7 or 8 p.m. And they were making these babies do these scenes at 12 and 1 a.m. in the morning. And of course the babies were just cry. And babies too have this supernatural ability to know. Because when they're new, their energy is so open to the universe, you know, they're so godlike. So I feel, for me, babies, like when you start to pull action, right? Babies, where are you all going? This happened yesterday. This is deja vu. This is deja vu. So, no, but the energy of babies, they know when you're pulling action, so you say, you know, get ready, action, and the baby might be happy and peaceful, and then suddenly the baby starts to cry, you know, immediately, because they can feel the tension in the room, you know, they can feel that the take is happening, and the baby just, so it was just a disaster, you know, and because the one thing babies love is they love the energy of relaxation in a room. You know, and of course, as soon as you start to get ready for the scene, people start to get tense. And the actors, there's a great test as an actor, because you have to be so loose and so relaxed so the baby knows you can't fake being relaxed. You have to be genuinely relaxed so the baby knows, and then you can do the scene. But we had tremendous difficulty, if I'm honest. And then some days you have no problems whatsoever. The baby does everything you want, everything works, but it's very, very difficult. I don't recommend it. No. I have difficult stories. I don't have any funny stories. I mean, I'd love to say, yeah, the baby and I went out drinking one night, and you know, the baby took my parking space one day. I remember the baby, like, you know, I don't know, didn't wear any pants to one scene. Actually, the baby didn't wear any pants. No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
My question is about Elijah's red door. What do you think will happen when it swings open?
What do you think will happen?
I'm hoping for Elijah to become a villain, kind of.
Yeah. You know, geez, I'm interested in this. Do you, I don't really think of any of them as villains or good guys. Do you think of Elijah as a good guy? Let's just take a good look at that, because when you meet Elijah, when you first meet him, he chops off a vampire's head. That's the first time you meet him. He makes vampires drive stakes into their own hearts, like the innocent vampire, you know, the ones that were good. He took the coins and he threw them into that cafe. So, you know, there were lots of innocent people in that cafe, and he hurt them, destroyed like just innocent people. He's not. I think people forgive him a lot because he's elegant about his destruction. I don't think he's a good guy. I think by human standards, Elijah's a very bad guy. He does have a heart, but it's the last piece of a heart. It's the very last surviving piece of a heart, and the rest of him is a villain. I mean, you could make an argument that, you know, Charles Manson has a little bit of a heart left, but the thing is, the morality. You can't judge the morality of Elijah by human standards. If these guys were to exist, let's look at what a vampire does. Like, it has to consume and cannibalize other human beings in order to live. So you're inherently, by human standards, evil. You have, you know, they're murderers. They're not. You kind of can't. By vampire standards, he's kind of good. You know, I think among the world of vampires, he's a decent person. But by human standards, he's a total monster. Like, he's a complete monster. He's just a very elegant monster. You know? And so I never saw him as a good guy. I think Is he going to become more unhinged and more apocalyptic and, you know, and turbulent? Yes, I think that was. But the red door right now, I don't know what. Put it this way: if the red door hasn't swung open yet with all of the shit that Klaus has done to him, then when is it gonna swing open? Like, it better be now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, now that he's burned his girlfriend, like, it better be now. You know, and I really hope I hope it swings open and the hinges break and the door never shuts again. Because that might be the most interesting version of him we've seen.